Carolyn Alfieri was able to battle back from painkiller addiction, but even to this day, she says she cannot be left with a bottle of pills. She shared her story with us with the hope that someone else might learn from her mistakes.
I was born into the disease of addiction. My father was an alcoholic. My mother was a pill popper.
But Carolyn Alfieri, who now lives in Huntington Station with her dog and rescued rabbits, says she didn't think it could happen to her. She went to college. She played the violin, but she developed pain in her shoulders and back from playing the instrument she loved.
I told my roommate at the time that I was in pain, and she said to me, "Why don't you go see my doctor? She'll hook you up." It was exactly what she said. So I made an appointment with this doctor, and I came home with the prescription for 120 extra strength Vicodin with 5 refills. I did enjoy the way it made me feel, that sort of floaty feeling. It was sort of like a 4-hour vacation. And the progression happened very rapidly. Within 2 years' time, I progressed from extra strength Vicodin to Percocet to extra strength Percocet until December 15th of 2000. I remember the day, because you always remember the day that you fall introduced to OxyContin, and that was where my life turned to hell.
OxyContin is a brand name for oxycodone, a painkiller. Within months, she says she was injecting it. She lived in Arizona and took immense risks.
I was going down to Mexico about 3 or 4 times a week to OxyContin, because it was dirt cheap at the time. And then eventually Mexico dried up. You couldn't get the pills there, and that's when I started forging prescriptions.
She says she ended up in jail more than once, but that wasn't enough to make her stop.
Even while I was sitting in a jail cell kicking opiates with 50 women in one toilet, I didn't think I had a problem.
That's even though she said withdrawal was horrendous.
At my worst, I was taking the minimum 50 to 60 pills a day, just to stave off the withdrawals. Withdrawal is like having the flu times 10. You're hot, you're cold, your body aches, your skin burns, your intestines just open. It's hell. It's pure hell.